Alright. I don't know who plays this game, but I'm going to be doing a tier list on all Terraria and Calamity bosses, ranking on how hard they are to fight. And just to give it a little insight, I've played a couple playthroughs. I've played melee, summon. No, I haven't played summoner. Melee, ranged, magic. You know, I've played a lot of the main kind of classes to know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying I'm a god at it, but I'm pretty good. I've beaten Calamity mod a couple times. So I know what the bosses are like. Now, Desert Scourge, I've never really enjoyed fighting him. But he's never been hard. He's never really been a hard fight where it's like, oh man, I gotta prepare it. You just make a little arena. I think this is Desert Scourge, right? Yeah. He's not too bad. He's easy enough. Like, he's fine. I just realized I'm going to do the Terraria bosses. Cthulhu. Pretty easy. You know, nothing crazy. You don't really have to worry about him too much. He's not going to, like, throw something out you've never fought before. He's very easy. Lunatic Cultist. Probably easy. Like, I have never really... Like, by the time you're there, in Calamity, easy. Even in a normal playthrough, still pretty simple. Plantera, I would say hard or very hard. In Calamity, it's pretty easy, but normally pretty tough. Like, I would say hard, you know, give you some good trouble. Queen Slime, pretty average. Same with Queen Bee. Actually, I don't really fight Queen Bee a lot, but whenever I do, it's not too bad. Moonlord, hard as well. You know, like, they're staples. This is... What is this? Oh, this is Retinizer and Spasmatism. So Skeletron, pretty normal fight. You know, it's not going to be super hard, not going to be super easy. Golem, sorry, very easy. Whoop, this is wrong. This is Desert Scourge. This is the Aquatic Scourge. Aquatic Scourge, a little bit harder. Normal. Desert Scourge, easy. Love Flesh, normal. Not bad. I don't remember what this is called, but it's the Hive Mind counterpart. He's pretty tough. He is actually, you know, he does cause some problems, but when you're there, you usually have some good stuff, so pretty easy as well. Same with Hive Mind. They're kind of the same. Duke Fishron, hard fight, especially in expert mode, can cause some trouble. He's pretty easy. Eater of Worlds, not going to be hard. Now, the mech bosses are all kind of the same. Once you beat the first one, you can beat the other couple. Not really, like, going to cause you any trouble. Not really going to make you, like, beg that you didn't have to fight these guys. You know, they're normal. I'll say they're all normal. And honestly, just fighting them is pretty fun. Not one of them is harder than the other, in my opinion, like, depending on what class you play. Poltergeist, very hard. I'm going back around and forth or whatever, but he's very hard. Like, I've actually had to do the fight a couple times and struggled with... And just struggled with it. Okay, Slime God. I know I'm going all around over in the place, but, you know, I just want to get my point across. Slime God, also very hard. He truly doesn't make sense why he's so difficult. Well, I think I know. It's the one time he gets you and you go up and down floating. That's when he does so much damage and just keeps you there until you die. You can't really beat him and you're just screwed. The Astral... The first one is not bad. It's pretty normal. The second one is also pretty normal. Like, they're not crazy. Brimstone is actually kind of hard. I've always struggled with it. Maybe because I don't build enough of an arena. I'm not sure, but I've had some troubles. Calamitous, it's pretty easy. You beat after the mech bosses, whatever, not hard. This is Ceaseless Void, hard. Ceaseless Void is the hardest one out of Stormweaver and whatever this guy's called, I forget. Lunatic or whatever, whatever he is. These guys are normal. He's actually easy. I've never really had any trouble with him. Supreme Calamitous, ultra hard, easy. Yaram, first and second form, very hard. Those two are the only ones that I've ever had, like, extreme trouble with. You know, like, always struggling, and just not being able to beat him very easily. The Devourer of Gods, very hard. Just these late game bosses are tough. Cryogen is actually hard. Crabulon is pretty easy with a person. You have no problem. By yourself, just get some good damage. And you'll be fine. Empress of Light, I would say is pretty hard. If you don't do enough damage fast enough, you're going to be sad, and you're going to regret this. Ravager, it's not that bad, but it can get one hit on you, and then you're just screwed. So I'd say, like, normal, probably. Brain of like Cthulhu, not that bad. I would say pretty easy. I've not really had much trouble with it. Uh, what is her? She's the one that is just the question marks. She's like Leviathan and stuff. I think this is Leviathan as well. So I would say they're pretty normal. Like, they're not bad. Profane Guardians, I would say easy. Providence, ultra hard. Yeah, Providence. Oh, I just never seem to get enough weapons or the right weapons to do enough damage. Dragon Folly, he's hard. Same with these two, but I'll talk them in order. Dragon Folly, pretty difficult. Not hard to fight, but you know, you just need a good mobility, maybe a dash or two. You'll be okay. The robotic queen bee is what I call him. He gets a little annoying, but I've always seen. Actually, I'm gonna drop him down to normal. I've had some troubling times with every other boss in normal, but you know, normal, like, they're not crazy hard. You don't need to cheese them. Nothing like that. And Old Duke, okay. Unpopular opinion, I never really fight him, but when I do, he's really hard. I've not had an easy time with him. So, yeah. This is my ranking. The ultra hard are the ones that you always need a plan for. Maybe need a cheese. May need a friend to get you, like, through the part and need to, like, get everything perfect. Very hard is you don't need to make everything perfect. Don't need to use the best weapon. But you'll have some troubles. You'll have some definite troubles. Harder, just... You can do the right thing, but they're still going to bring a little bit of a challenge, which is like an enjoyable challenge, unlike ultra or very hard. Normal bosses, you don't have to worry about too much. You don't have to plan your build around. You don't have to worry when you get up to that stage. Easy is you can usually breeze right through them. Don't even notice. Forget like to build an arena for Cthulhu and you'll be fine. Not really have to do it. Just kind of quickly get through them. And then very easy. The ones that you could do blindfolded and... Honestly, you could sleep halfway through, wake up, and they still wouldn't have killed you. So this is my ranking of it. Some people have some different opinions on, they might find something harder than others, but yeah, here's my view on how difficult the bosses are in Calamity and Terraria.